The closer he got to the castle, the more magical it seemed. The walls appeared more massive, the towers more mysterious. When he finally reached the top, he saw the castle's main gate. It had 2 large stone gargoyles set in the wall above it, keeping silent vigil over this hidden kingdom. But more importantly, he noticed its large drawbridge was lowered, allowing him to easily enter its courtyard. Once again, scanning the skyline, he located the lit room and made a mental note as to its location, and then started to try to discover a way to reach it. After trying several doors, he located one that was slightly ajar, and with a gentle tug it slowly creaked open on its rusty hinges. Upon entering, he found himself within a great hall. It was a large cavernous room with a high vaulted ceiling supported by giant stone pillars. Directly across from the entrance, above a wooden throne on a raised platform, moonlight streamed through a large circular window that was missing most of its glass. Large arched windows, bereft of all glass, were set high in the walls on either side of the room, allowing him to clearly see the stars outside, as well as a view of the lit tower room, so tantalizingly close but still so far. Unexpectedly, he saw the figure of a snow-white bird glide through one of the windows and alight on a wrought iron torch holder mounted into the stone masonry. As he looked closer, he realized that the bird was a falcon. The bird momentarily gazed at him, and then once more took flight. With an airborne dancer's ease, the falcon flew to the very top of the vaulted ceiling before arcing back down. Her trajectory had the bird flying so close to my friend that he could feel the wind from her wings as she turned and flew towards an old tapestry hanging on a distant wall. There the bird suddenly disappeared. Running over to the area, my friend quickly discovered that at the spot where the falcon had vanished from sight, the tapestry had a fairly large tear, and the remaining tapestry concealed nearly all of an entrance to an upwardly winding staircase. Following the bird as quickly as he could, it was all he could do to keep her in sight, as she flew up various stairways, down halls both long and short, through rooms both large and small. Some of the rooms contained sculptures and paintings, some ancient weapons of every type, others strange but oddly familiar mechanical devices, and one that was filled with countless timepieces and clocks. Several of the timepieces were still ticking. He was so fascinated by this that only fear of losing sight of his swift winged guide prevented him from stopping to take a closer look. His instinct to not slow down proved correct, as he nearly missed seeing the falcon fly through an open door that led to a series of sharply winding, extremely steep steps. He reached the top of the stairs just in time to see the falcon fly through an open arched doorway. Instantly, he realized that this was the room that he had been seeking. He could clearly see that the orange light he had observed from outside was emanating from a large, ornately carved fireplace. The fire was happily consuming a healthy supply of logs, and in return was generously spilling out its warmth and light to all.